Hello and welcome back to Metaverse. For today's video, we're going to be talking about what is Dapp or Decentralized Application. Everything you need to know. Let's get started. Benefits of dApps. dApps can only be created on smart contract networks, which is the first thing you need to be aware of. dApps cannot be used on a blockchain like Bitcoin as a result. Only the sending of Bitcoin's native coin was intended. However, Ethereum can make use of something known as smart contracts. This is the code that makes up a program and allows it to run to perform more complex tasks. They enable a coded agreement between two parties. They can just trust the code, eliminating the need to rely on a third party to carry out their instructions. Another advantage is that the code is open source because it is available for use, which implies that everyone can view the code. This enables far greater faith to be placed in the application. However, we can really examine the code and observe how any smart contract functions. A significant advantage over centralized applications is this: censorship resistant. This is a fancy way of saying they don't have to answer to specific individuals, organizations, or even countries. Nobody can stop a smart contract from doing something once it has been programmed to do so. Naturally, there are benefits and drawbacks to this. However, it's crucial for financial applications. In this manner, no one can manage your finances. Money was under the authority of governments throughout history that committed numerous crimes. There have also been instances where social media sites like Facebook or Twitter have actually banned or censored certain individuals based on their beliefs or viewpoints. An application that is decentralized worth permits this. Never go offline. A significant advantage of decentralized apps is that they won't ever go offline, unlike YouTube or Facebook. Perhaps there is a bug on their systems, there is an outage, or they are simply broken. However, technically speaking, the government could merely intervene and shut them down, given the dApps function on the blockchain, due to the fact that they are powered by tens of thousands of computers operating worldwide. They will actually never go offline. You couldn't possibly turn them all off. If not, it cannot be done. DeFi financial dApps. There are actually a lot of decentralized applications for finance that gives users a method to invest in so-called decentralized finance. Decentralized finance or DeFi is a brand new financial protocol that uses blockchain to let inventors use their money for both new and some older activities, which also providing a ton of new advantages. Let's discuss a few ways to use your funds. Number 1. Borrowing and lending. Aave is a platform that enables users to fund specific smart contracts with Ethereum or Matic tokens. You can actually earn interest on these coins and tokens every time you deposit them, essentially allowing you to invest with them. You can also borrow tokens from Aave, simply if you have deposited enough collateral, but this enables you to borrow money at various interest rates and even to establish specialized margin positions. Number 2. Providing liquidity. Providing liquidity is a really challenging concept, but we'll keep it straightforward. In other words, the available trading tokens don't contain much money. In order for inventors to purchase these tokens, they must first place them in a liquidity pool, which enables others to exchange tokens with one another. The traders pay a nominal charge, allowing the inventors to receive a return on their investment. Number 3. Exchanges. Decentralized applications called exchanges let users exchange some of their tokens for different tokens, generally without any background checks or identity verification, for incredibly low rates and almost instantly. Although it sounds complicated, it simply means that you can sell $1 million worth of Ethereum to anyone without raising a fuss or getting their goat. By the way, these interactions are actually referred to as DEXs. It donates decentralized trades. Game dApps. These dApps are produced by programmers, so they'll figure out how to make the area more game-like. Number 1. CryptoKitties is a decentralized software that lets you purchase these little adorable kittens. And actually, you are purchasing the NFT data of rights to a certain token that stands in for the kitty. But the best thing about this game is that you can actually gather a lot of these kittens and even breed them to produce additional kittens. Kittens from elder generations are typically the most valuable in the neighborhood, and you are able to sell them for a profit or maybe even a loss. If you engage engage in enough gameplay. And as an odd type of passive income on the blockchain, you can actually rent out your kitten to procreate with someone else's kitty. Number 2. Zed Run. Zed is technically a gambling application. Each horse has unique abilities and a scoring system. Additionally, each race is documented on the blockchain so that you can view every race, including the ones that your horses have placed first or second in. Due to the way this game integrated by psychological pools of gambling, it briefly became extremely popular with a blockchain game's virality. Number 3. Gambling. Like Zed, which is formerly a gambling app, there is an incredibly long list of blockchain gaming sites available. Those are decentralized apps in theory. There are dApps that lets you play games like poker, slots, roulette, as well as more basic games like tossing a coin or rolling a dice. Actually, it is possible to program these systems so that the home always prevails, even if it's only by 1%. But players adore these games. Tracking apps. Despite being decentralized and hosted on a single web server, many applications are technically decentralized and typically don't the blockchain's specific programming to function. They do, however, read the blockchain's data. Zapper FI, a website that compiles data on the wallets you own and presents it all on a single page. Additionally, it will check all the major dApps to determine how much money or coins you have. It will also work for a wide variety of networks. Marketplaces. CryptoKitties. CryptoKitties, a market niche, have established themselves as a valuable item during the past several years. Some of these CryptoKitties are now extremely expensive, and the dApp that lets you purchase and sell these NFT kitties is laying the foundation for widespread adoption. Rarible. You can buy, sell, and even create new NFT art that you can explicitly sell on the Rarible and Air NFTs marketplaces for other NFTs. In order for a regular person to use the blockchain, these platforms or application make the process easier and enable contact with it. Bidali. Bidali is a decentralized application that enables cryptocurrency purchases, one of their primary offerings. In essence, gift cards is something they can truly rapidly and secretly provide. Keep in mind that, at least for now, any purchases made with cryptocurrency in the United States are recorded as sales. And as a result, even though Bidali does not file tax returns with the IRS, you are still responsible for paying the taxes. What did you learn about Dapp in the Metaverse from our discussion? Please let me know by leaving a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for stopping by to watch. See you in our next video.